If you are an aspiring to be a pharmacist, elite expertise is your guide to your future and to achieve your dream. So if you are really into aspiring to be a pharmacist in Australia or New Zealand, you should have the determination and follow the elite expertise team and a guidance. So that will guide you to your destination.
Hello, dear viewers. Welcome to Lead Expertise. Today, again, we are joined with one of our successful OPRA candidate who recently cleared his OPRA July attempt, Wangchuk. Welcome. Please try to introduce yourself. Tell our viewers about yourself, what you did earlier, how did you prepare for this examination, and how are you feeling now?
Sure, sir. Thank you so much, Ashutosh, sir. I think I'm one of the candidate from Bhutan, I would say. I remember there's another one from Bhutan who also joined Elite Expertise. I work as my full name, I'm Khando Wangchuk. I work as a hospital pharmacist in the National Referral Hospital in the capital of Bhutan, Thimphu. I did my bachelor's degree from Bangalore, India, from Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Science in 2018, and 2019 I got into a civil service as a hospital pharmacist, and since then I have worked as a pharmacist around more than 7 years. And then I came to know about elite expertise from one of our friends, and also I did a small research about the coaching for OPRA or CAPS. And from that, elite expertise topped the list. And I did go through a few of the free lectures by Arief sir and Madam Harika. And I really liked the presentation, the delivery and the content of the lectures. So through that, I got enrolled in the last month of May, I would say. Yeah. So I got a full month of July for preparation, followed by the revision. So that really prepared me for the OPRA exam.
So I can assume you prepared for less than 2.5 months?
Not even 2 months. Not even, I would say,
okay, it was
1.5 months.
1.5.
Yes.
Okay, so you prepared on your very first attempt, 1.5
Sure,
months,
sir. Sure.
and you cleared
my
it on
first
your very
attempt.
first go.
Yes, I did, sir.
That's an exciting part. The way you have mentioned about your rich academic background, that the way you were working earlier and you were also in the civils, right? So tell our viewers what you did differently that made you clear this exam on your very first go.
I attended a few live sessions of the most of the tutorials, but mostly I have listened to the recorded lectures. I would say two recorded sessions for per presentation. So that really did the part, and I also did repeated mocks, and not just the mocks, and but I also did the assignments, and I also made a small notes. So that really did a lot.
And were there any challenging part of it? Like subjects were humongous, right? Syllabus is also vast. Is there anything that you found very challenging, but after getting into the classes, you found that, okay, now with this amount of knowledge, I can crack it?
Yeah, I had a positive instinct from the very first, the time I enrolled with the elite expertise, that I would crack the exam. But since joining elite expertise, this has shown the path, this has shown the way, like how to crack in exam. So that really was an amazing thing from the lecturers.
So this means you were confident from the beginning, and that confidence also went with you when you were in the exam hall, when you were writing, when you were giving your exam, right? What was
Sure,
your
sure, sir.
experience in the exam center?
With the exam center, I would say it was the content from the lecturers, especially from Arief and Madam Harika. Like, I really appreciate Harika Madam's way of building the foundation for the subject and connecting the dots, and that really made an imprint in each and every individual's mind, so that really stays with the aspirant, opera aspirant. And for Arief Mohammad, he's a god. Yeah, the way he delivers and the content he taught, it is an amazing. So that from that lecture we can apply in our day-to-day life, especially if you are working in the clinical settings.
So Khando, if someone wants to know, like, who is in the early stage of preparing for OPRA examination and wants to know the secret behind Khando Wangchuk's success, and also want to know what part of elite expertise worked for him, so what advice you would give to him?
I would say that if you are an aspiring pharmacist to work as a pharmacist in Australia or New Zealand or any other, I would say elite expertise is an elite. Actually, it is an elite. And I really appreciate the supports, the technical teams, administration from all the expertise team. So if you are an aspiring to be a pharmacist, elite expertise is your guide to your future and to achieve your dream. So if you are really into aspiring to be a pharmacist in Australia or New Zealand, you should have the determination and follow the elite expertise team and a guidance. So that will guide you to your destination.
Yeah. So if I may ask you to describe your entire OPRA preparation of this 1.5 months with elite expertise and with those lectures, with those mock tests in 3 simple sentences, then what those 3 simple sentences would be?
Amazing, amazing, and amazing.
So you had an amazing time preparing with the elite expertise, right?
Yes. I took around daily 3 to 4 hours per day for my studies, and with the mocks and with the lectures. Excluding lectures, I have spent around 3 to 4 hours a day. So that really was a great thing to crack the exam.
Okay. Is there anything that you would like to warn to other candidates to avoid while preparing for the OPRA examination that you didn't do?
So I did each and every aspect of the guidance from the elite expertise. Like I did the mock exam, I did the lecture, I did an assignment, and I made a small notes.
So does this mean that if you follow to the teachers, if you listen to the lectures, if you do regular mocks, this is all enough to clear your exam in 1.5 months? Okay.
Sure. Even not, I wouldn't say even 1 month is enough.
Okay,
Even
that's a
if
bit
you are
very
dedicated,
confident statement.
yeah, if you give your time for yourself and if you take it seriously, even 1 month, 3 to 4 weeks should be okay for the preparation, I would say.
Okay, so if I have to ask you your final advice and your final words for those candidates who are still feeling hesitant, who are still not able to decide where to go, what to do, which is the exact path they have to follow, then what your advice would be?
So that happened to me also, sir. I was very hesitant to even to enroll for elite expertise. I did refer to a few of the presentations, and I did listen to a few of the interviews like this, and that really inspired me a lot, and I got motivated, and that I got enrolled.
Okay, so you mean that this interview is gonna help a lot many candidates who are still in their preparation stage and they have not decided, right? Thank you
Yes,
for
sure.
your kind words, Khando, and so many congratulations to you for your OPRA success. We know that there is a lot many steps that you have to travel and that you have to clear, right? So we wish you all the very best for your upcoming endeavors at the same time, and we also wish to assist you in your further examinations, that is the intern written and intern oral soon, right?
Sure, sir. Yes.
Yes. All the very best, Khando.
Thank you, sir.